Hi guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start reading through the directions I'm reading for you guys if you need them. So the assignment for today is going to build off of what you did yesterday. Yesterday you worked on identifying sources and what you would look for in a reliable source. Today you're going to get different versions of what happened during that lunchroom fight we talked about yesterday, and try to come up with a report on who will get suspended, if anyone. Below you will find the document that you will need to read to help you complete your report. It contains several different sources that you will use to help you complete your assignment. So it is this PDF right here, the lunchroom fight, and when you open it, it should look something like this. So I'll go ahead and read through this with you. So some background information. You are a principal who is trying to figure out the truth about a lunchroom fight. The fight was between Justin and Max. Justin is a new student. He is shy, quiet, and does not have many friends. He moved to town last month because his father was hired to take over the town's main business. Justin's father fired many people, including Max's parents, when he reorganized the business. Max is a popular student who is known for his friendliness and good humor. In the past few weeks, however, he had been withdrawn and somewhat depressed. Okay, so there is your background information, and here are the different sources about the fight. According to Justin, that kid started at Max. I was just standing in line waiting to pay for my food, and he shoved me super hard, and like for no reason. He just freaked out on me. I don't even know the kid, and he's been weird to me ever since I started going to this school. He and his friends glare at me in English class for no reason. According to Max, that kid is a psycho. He turned around and punched me out of nowhere. Me and my friends were standing in line just joking around, and he turned around and punched me for no reason. He's messed up and creepy. Ask anyone. According to Eric, Max's good friend, the new kid definitely started it. He really just attacked it out of nowhere. He's a freak and he seriously thinks he's better than everyone because of his dad. Anthony, who was a bystander, said, I was pretty far back in line, but Max and his friends were being kind of loud and joking around. I couldn't really hear what they were saying, and then all of a sudden I saw people pulling Justin and Max over. Megan, who's Max's girlfriend, said, I wasn't there. All I can say is that Max has been really different lately and kind of mean. I don't know what's going on, but he's not himself. The cafeteria worker said, the group of boys were pushing each other around. I think it was an accident, and one of them pushed into the new boy, and he took it the wrong way. Max's mother said, Max would never start a fight. He's the sweetest boy. I know he's had a hard time lately with me and his dad losing our jobs, but he would still never start a fight with anyone. He's a mentor to the younger boys and helps out at church. You can ask anyone in this town. Justin's father, I agree 100% that Justin would never lay a finger on anyone unless he was really provoked. Trust me, and I know because we've had to move around quite a bit in the last few years because of my job. So unfortunately, Justin knows what it's like to be the new kid, and I've watched him go through these adjustment periods in each new school. He slides low, and pretty soon the other kids see what a great kid he is. So I know as a fact, Justin wouldn't stir up trouble. It's really not in his nature. Jamie, who's a student in English class with Max and Justin in the period right before lunch, said, I wasn't in the cafeteria, and I'm not friends with any of those guys, but I've seen Max and his friends be mean to Justin in the hallways and in class when the teacher isn't looking. Not physical or anything, but they'll like say jokes under their breath and they'll laugh and stuff like that and make him uncomfortable. And then finally, the English teacher says, to be honest, completely honest with you, I'm not surprised that this happened. There has been a lot of tension in the school and in the town in general with the reorganization plan. A lot of people are very upset with the decisions of the new management to fire people. And I must say that I myself am very surprised that they've done this. It's a tremendous strain on the community, and I feel for all of the boys. Okay, so that is the source page that you will see, and then the assignment will look something like this. So using the lunchroom fight reading that we just looked at, I want you to fill out the report below saying what you think happened and who should be punished for their actions. So the first question, what happened in the cafeteria? So what happened? Be sure to identify at least two sources of information that helped you come to your conclusion. So identify two of those people who kind of support your conclusion. Question two, explain how your sources of information corroborate each other. So what are they both saying? And then what context do they give you about the fight itself? And then the last one, in my judgment, the following student or students should be suspended, and my reasoning for the students being suspended is explained below. And then if you want to fill out your name and the date, feel free to do that. So that is your assignment for today. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will be more than happy to help you guys figure this out.